The first Pro Bowl event you took part in was called Snapshots, as you just mentioned.
Yep. This was more of a long snapping competition. We were snapping to a target that was 13 yards behind us. So I reverted back to the technique of, I was a long snapper in high school. Travis was actually my long snapper in high school.
All right now.
So I still had that technique down. And the first one I did in warmups, I rifled through the 5-hole.
Right through it.
Straight
That
through.
was, yeah, they showed
And
that.
I was like, whoa, I might be onto something right now. I'm feeling it. Then I single snapped one through the 5-hole. And I'm like, dude,
I'm not
and
practicing
I was
anymore. I'm
talking
got to
to-
save these shots.
so I was first to go. And I remember, so the NFC and AFC centers both were in the competition.
Yeah.
And each of the AFC and NFC's
Long snap.
long snappers were in the
Yeah.
competition. I was the first one to go of the whole competition. And I asked the Paulo, our long snapper, I was like, what should I like just try and get us some points and get on the board as the first off? Or like, what should I do? And he's like, man, to be honest, you're pretty good at snapping. I think you might want to go at the 5-hole. And I was secretly hoping he was saying that because I wanted to hit a 5.
Go for the gold,
That's
baby.
all I wanted to do. So all I needed was the okay
sick
from
of
my
that
team. Hey, go for that 5.
This is what we're doing. It's either all or nothing,
And
baby.
I started going at it. I was like, man, this is way harder
Dude,
than warm-ups.
you-
Everybody's looking at me.
Oh
And
my gosh.
I'm
not gonna lie, I started chuckling because you could tell you looking between your legs, the
Getting
blood
dizzy?
was going to your head, dude.
with each and every
You
snap.
could tell you started getting a little red. Every time you would
And I
come
was
up,
getting
you would
embarrassed.
stumble a little bit.
Yeah. I was also getting embarrassed.
Pure panic. And then you hit one
Then I hit
for the
one.
good guys
Not
and
only
got
did
a
I
good
hit
5
one, I broke
points.
the camera that was back there.
Not a boy.
The
Fire
camera
that-
crew had me sign the camera
Well,
that I broke.
The only way to get that.
I was the only one to get
you
one in
gotta
the 5-hole.
shoot it. You got to shoot it.
Even when I played hockey, I was a big fan of the 5-hole.
5-hole, right? Nutmeg them.
Nutmeg. 5-hole was hard to hit.
You guys are a bunch of jabronis, man. I would have been fucking lacing the 5-hole.
I think you would have
Nothing
got it
but
pretty
net.
good. It wasn't, dude. If I hit the 5-hole, you could hit the 5-hole.
I would have, yeah.
Yeah.
I was lightweight licking my chops like I would thrive in this competition.
Dude, it was fun.
That's my
I'm not
kind of
gonna lie.
competition. Well, the next event we saw you in was something called Gridiron Gauntlet,
You
which is a relay between both conferences, doing different challenges, woven all throughout it.
Yep.
If that makes sense. And you were a part of the last leg of the relay, really putting your weight into things, standing on the sled, being pushed. So that's how you contributed, put the old man on there. The least explosive out of the 3 offensive linemen that were up there. And of course, you guys won.
We did.
And your strategy, I like the little,
Yeah.
the sinking of the hips.
Me and Coach DeMarcus Ware were talking right before the challenge. And I was like, do you think I should like sway with it and like hit the backside of it? And he's like, no, check this out. And he did exactly that. And I was like, oh, that's definitely the strategy.
Wow.
And
Okay.
we went into it. I knew I was going to have to do something because I think I'm heavier than Myles Garrett, but to be honest, I don't really know. I mean, he's pretty big.
That dude's massive.
Yeah. It's not that big of a size disadvantage, but I think I'm a little fatter.
No.
I'm definitely way fatter, but he's
No
more
way.
muscular.
Dude, you're way more ripped than Miles.
Shut dude. Don't patronize.
Look
me.
at you, dude.
Hey.
Look at those. Those tits are fucking coming right through that t-shirt. Stop.
Anyways, so I knew I was going to have to do something to try and level the playing field. I really probably didn't have to do anything though, because Penei Sewell and Tristan Wirfs, that might be that's probably the best double team you could have in the NFL. I mean, those dudes are big and strong and explosive and fast
Yeah.
and mean.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's probably was exactly why you guys won. And the clip of you giving the strategy of the sled, the cool running slang.
I felt like
or
I was
saying,
Sanka.
Sanka, you dead man.
Feel the rhythm.
Huh.
Feel the rhyme.
Feel the ride.
Get on.
Uh,
What is it? Get together. It's
Yeah.
bobsled time. It's definitely not get together. I don't forget what it is.
all right, let's get out of here before we get in trouble.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, the face in this clip, I mean, I know that face. That's the excitement you had when you met the Phillies mascot.
It is. That's
That's
just pure
that face.
joy. That's pure excitement. It's pure adrenaline. Adrenaline and dopamine
I love
flowing through my face.
I love it, man. 2-0 in your events.
2-0.
2-0.
The NFC dominated the events. I don't know. The AFC,
It's 'cause
they
I
might have
wasn't
won
there.
1 or 2, but the AFC dominated the game, so it was close. The actual football portion of the AFC killed us, but the events is what won the NFC the entire competition.
You were also part of the flag football game, snapping,
Yeah.
like you said. And you said you kind of liked it better than the old format, right?
Yeah, of course. I hated the old format. I'm a lineman. Think I enjoyed pass blocking for fun? No, I did not enjoy it. This was great. I snapped the ball and had to do nothing and just watch really athletic guys make ridiculous plays all day. It was fantastic.
Nice. How do we get centers more involved in this, though? I mean, we got to have at least one down. Listen, where all linemen have to be on the
center.
field.
I think I speak for all centers in saying that we are perfectly fine with the level of involvement we're already in.
No, we need to get you guys out there. There has to be at least one down per drive where you use nothing but offensive linemen. Got to make it more interesting.
So you want actually the offensive linemen? I think they don't want big guys running plays. They said because the ball clubs are nervous that the big guys are going to get hurt. I think they just made that up because they didn't want to have to deal with big guys saying, throw me the ball.
Yeah.
There's no way that the clubs care that much.
There's no way.
I think everyone loves when the big guys try and do something athletic.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a thick six. So just give the people what they want. I want to see Tristan Wirfs covering, Teron Armstead.
Fucking
right?
yes.
I want to see that.
Yes.
I want to see who can win
now.
This. Yeah.
I want to see Sewell and Myles Garrett in one-on-one.
Well, we know. Yeah. I mean, who's kept? Yeah.
That's what you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Sewell's a sneaky athlete.
Sneaky?
Yeah.
There's nothing sneaky about that man's athleticism. He's the biggest. He's like the biggest, fastest, strongest man on the field at all times.
Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that. I never thought he was that tall until I met him down there. I think it's just because he's so wide on TV, he doesn't look that tall. And then you see him in person, like, oh, not only is he wide, he
plays with good leverage.
He's tall. Yeah,
plays with good leverage.
He does. I think this is the first Pro Bowl I've ever won. I've been on like the winning team. Me and Lane were talking about, I don't think we've ever been on the winning team of the Pro Bowl.
Was it still, if whoever won it got the money?
Yeah.
Gosh.
About to be throwing that extra cash down on the roulette table.